What's going on, guys? The TNT Muffin here, and today I have a package I've been waiting for a while. You already know what it is. It is the chocolate action figures, so I'm going to open it. It's weird because I have to open it from an angle where you can't see my address, but it's so hard to open it like this. Alright, I did it. I've done it. Bubble wrap. Alrighty, so today I have the chocolate action figures. So let's just start off with the one and only Chocolate Bonnie. So the chocolate action figures, they are apparently FNaF AR characters. Some of them we've never seen before. Some of them we have. I do not have Easter Bonnie right now. Haven't been able to find it because it's a Walmart exclusive. But I just wanted to do a nice little review on these. Usually I can't do reviews because people usually get these way before I do. But this time I have gotten them at a decent time, so I can make a review. With the other FNaF AR action figure, Frostbear, Funko did a really good job with it. It's like almost perfect, so hopefully the same will have to be said with this. I guess let's open it up and find out. Okay, so here he is, Chocolate Bonnie himself. I think it looks pretty cool. So, Chocolate Bonnie, I'll put him right here as comparison. So this is the Chocolate Bonnie, this is the action figure. How well did Funko do? Well, as you can see, it is very cool. You can see he's clearly made of chocolate. He has big cracks in him, like somebody took a bite out of him. He's got the big hole. They actually gave him a little endoskeleton popping out, which I think is very cool. I didn't expect them to do that. I'm pretty impressed by that. He has his buttons, he has his blue bow tie, which compared to the regular Bonnie that I'm looking at, the bow tie is the same, it's just blue. Okay, anyway, he's got his pink nose. In the original image of the figure, it was purple, but in person, it is pink, which is good. He's also got a bite out of the ear and a bite out of his leg, so that's pretty cool. I think it's very accurate, like with the model at least, but it does have some problems, some minor problems and one major problem. Some minor problems, first of all, is that the eyes are actually purple when you can see that they're supposed to be orange. Another one is that he actually has upper teeth. I was hoping that they would have removed the upper teeth because that's what they did with Frostbear. Funko's had an issue with having upper teeth, but since they removed them with Frostbear, I was hoping they'd do the same with him. Sadly, they did not. Another thing about the teeth themselves is that they are white when they should be brown, like a light brown, but that's whatever. And then the last mistake with it that I see, this is probably the biggest mistake, is that he's a very dark brown. He looks more like a dark chocolate Bonnie when he should be a milk chocolate Bonnie. But, I mean, it looks pretty good still. Like, in person, it does look pretty good. I think it is a very good figure. The small, minor mistakes, they're pretty small, so I think it is still a great figure. It's good. So now that I've reviewed Chocolate Bonnie, a fan favorite FNaF AR skin that we all know and love, now let's move on to a character that we have never seen before. This is a character, not that one. Chocolate Freddy, character we've never seen. I'm not even sure if it is going to be a real thing. Basically, what this is I am assuming it is going to be one of the skins in the Easter event. If you look at the pattern that's been happening recently with FNaF AR, we've been getting events with 2 skins, and that's it. So I'm assuming during the Easter event, we're going to have Chocolate Bonnie and Easter Bonnie returning, and then the 2 new skins will be Chocolate Freddy and Chocolate Chica. So now let's open this guy up and take a look at him. So here he is, Chocolate Freddy out of the box. One thing that I want to say, first of all, is that he doesn't come with a microphone, which is a little disappointing. You know, Frostbear came with his, icicle. I would have hoped that he would have come with a cool microphone, but that's fine, whatever. He does look very cool. I will say, another mistake that I see, very obvious, the upper teeth. He has upper teeth. I don't know why they didn't just use, the Frostbear type of mold without the upper teeth. And also another thing that they removed from the Frostbear that is brought back with him is that he has a ribbon on his hat. Another mistake that Funko has made, I don't know why they left it on. They could have just used this one and not had it on. And they clearly had to make a new mold because of all the the dents and everything in him, so I don't know why they didn't remove that stuff. But other than those mistakes, there's not really anything bad I can say about it, because unlike Chocolate Bonnie, I don't have anything to compare it to because the skins haven't come out yet. Well, if they do come out, I guess I don't really know if they are going to come out or not. But yeah, not really anything to compare it to. So on its own, I think it does look super cool. First of all, I really like this giant bite in his stomach with this like multicolored endoskeleton. If you look at Chocolate Bonnie's, it is just a regular one, just like it is in game. But this one, it's all colorful, and I think that's pretty cool. Now looking at some of the details I see with him, you can see he does have a lot of cracks in him, just like Chocolate Bonnie has. He has a bite in his arm, he has a bite in his ear, and he has a bite in his leg. One very cool thing about this figure is that, well, I don't know if it's the figure or if it's like the skin, but you can see he's like made out of a cookie type of thing, and if you look on the inside, he's chocolate. I can't remember what it's called, but this kind of reminds me of those like panda things. It's like a little the cookie with chocolate in it. It kind of reminds me of that. I don't know, but I think it looks pretty cool. You can see that he's definitely a cookie. And by the way, here's Chocolate Freddy from the back, and here's Chocolate Bonnie from the back. You can see Chocolate Bonnie has a tail for some reason. I don't think he has that in game. So now that we did Chocolate Freddy, let's move on to the final one, his counterpart, Chocolate Chica. One thing I forgot to mention is that these boxes, all of the box arts are different, just slightly different. Like, I mean, they're pretty much the same, but they have different colors. Like this one's pink, this one's purple. Chocolate Bonnie was yellow, and then I think Easter Bonnie is blue. So I think that's pretty cool detail they did. Also, it says collect them all in the back. Anyway, Chocolate Chica, another character we have not seen before, I'm assuming, going to be one of the skins in the Easter event. Okay, so let's open her up and take a look at her. So here's Chocolate Chica out of the box. Right away, I do have a complaint. Just like how Chocolate Freddy didn't come with a microphone, Chocolate Chica did not come with a cupcake. That's disappointing because I think the cupcake probably would have been pretty cool. I don't know exactly what it looks like because she doesn't exist yet in the game, so I don't know what the cupcake looks like yet. But I'm assuming it's going to look pretty cool, so it's a little disappointing that she doesn't come with one. This one, just like Chocolate Freddy, there is nothing to compare it to, so there is not going to be much bad stuff that I can say about it. There is one thing though, is that, again, upper teeth. Yeah, I don't know why they always do this, but whatever. I guess let's just look at some of the cool details. First of all, she has white chocolate feet. I think that's pretty cool that they didn't just do milk chocolate all over. Speaking of white chocolate, the inside is made of white chocolate. Chocolate Freddy is milk chocolate, she's got white chocolate, so I think that's pretty cool. Something that's not cool is that the seams are very visible inside of the white chocolate, because the seams are down the side and she has a bite inside. That's kind of annoying, but whatever. So you can see that she has a big bite in her side, she's got a bite in her leg, and she has a small bite in her other side and a bite in her face. So yes, all of these are white chocolate. Some other things, just like Chocolate Freddy, has like chocolate frosting all over it, or melted chocolate, I don't know, chocolate. I think this is a very cool wave of figures. Like I said, there's not really anything to compare these to, so I don't know how accurate they are to the game, but they do look very cool, and Chocolate Bonnie is very accurate to the game. If I ever can get Easter Bonnie, I'll do a review on him. So yeah, these are pretty cool. So if you want to get some of these, I think you can just go to the store and get them. I saw some at Walmart, you can probably get some at GameStop. So yeah, pretty cool wave. Too bad there's no Build-A-Figure, but whatever. I'm assuming it's gonna be pretty soon when these guys do get added into FNAF AR. So pretty soon I guess we'll see how accurate these guys are. But anyway, until then, if you want to subscribe, click the button on top of my head. If you want to watch some of my other videos, you can click these buttons over here. And I'll see you, yeah, I guess if I get Easter Bonnie, or when these guys get out of the game.